Children go out to play basketball these days, it seems most pretend to be Michael Jordan. And why not? He's become an icon of sports and television. They're two tiny windows onto the world, and thus he dominates their imaginations. But that is myth. And down here, well, that's basketball reality. Imagine what it's really like to be Michael Jordan. Imagine being assigned to the opposing center, giving up 50 pounds and 7 inches. Imagine that in the marquee matchup, he doesn't have to guard you, but you have to guard him. Imagine that every time your team trails by a basket with 10 seconds to play, you have to take the shot. And then in overtime, there's no time to be tired or injured or to want help from a teammate. It's you they're watching all over the country, all over the world, in fact. It's you they expect to win the game. Playing 52 minutes of a 53-minute contest, you're still required to make this kind of exclamation point at the finish. So, even as the children say, I'm going to be Michael Jordan someday, you wonder if somehow, amid the injuries, the fatigue, and the expectations, he'll find a way to be Michael Jordan again tonight.
This is the NBA on NBC. The 1991 NBA Finals.
So the reason I'm playing that is the intros. They've not been doing intros for the starting lineups for these basketball teams and showing them on TV.
What's with the syrupy sweet music in the background?
Was Bob playing? Was Bob playing the piano himself? I was worried about it. I was wondering.
I mean,
about
I liked the story was going. It's like a Masters themed syrupy sweet.
So they didn't have introductions on television until Game 5 of the finals this year. They haven't been doing it for the last few years. I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but you haven't seen the introductions of the starting lineups in years in the NBA Finals. I think they quit it during the COVID. LeBron shut it down in COVID and stuff like that because they didn't have the fans. But is it good we got our the starting lineups back? You want them on TV?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's kind of funny at Burns. You know, I'm going one more year. You know, I'm going to do it, but I've done it for about the last 10 years. Actually, the kids, they do like it. You know, the kids like it. And if I ever want to see how I do, like if I want to evaluate what I do, all I have to do is go to Nelson Royster's Snapchat because he puts the introductions on his Snapchat every Birds home basketball game. But it's just part of the game, you know. It's just part of every basketball. It's like the national anthem. It's just part of the game.
They're wanting. That's the reason you want to make a starting lineup, Tom, so the announcer can tell little girls from the opposing team your name.
That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
They're wanting to.
Every cheerleader just learned my name. I'm starting tonight.
They're wanting to introduce new stars and new heroes. Well, you've got to give them a story. You got to give them a stage. You got to give them a theater. And
it's kind of funny though. You know, just a little bit veering a little bit off topic. Bob Costas. You know, he always had that. I mean, he just was a great storyteller. You know, just right there. It was a great. I mean, you were listening the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You know, he's just a great storyteller. But I only heard him curse one time. I've heard him curse one time. He was on the show and they were asking him about, it was like the Leah Thomas thing and all this. And he was on there. He goes, you know, because his politics are left. You know, he's I don't think he tries to hide that, but he goes, you know, this whole thing is just BS. When he's pretty like said it out loud, it's just funny because it's like Bob Costas just called it out and said it was BS. But like I kind of like admired him for that because it's like no, I'm giving my real opinion on something, even though it might offend some people.
I know you. I know we're doing basketball, but I agree. Yeah. Bob Costas is a great. I think about his
his opinion.
With all due respect to Mike Tirico. Bob Costas, his intro to any Olympics was phenomenal. His storytelling and intro for the primetime segment of the Olympics and him finishing it up at the games of the 39th Olympics. It's just so good. I miss that.
You just listen to him. He's just one of those people that you just listen to.
They talk. He talked about the Atlanta games, and he had a story about. Oh gosh, what's the guy's name? Clint Eastwood did a movie about him. The police officer for the bombing.
Richard Jewell.
Richard Jewell. He said he was in Atlanta. I wanted maybe for one of the Braves World Series or something doing broadcast, and got a knock on the door outside the press or outside the broadcast booth, and said, "Mr. Costas, Richard Jewell here would like to see you."
Yeah.
And Costas, so they brought him in, and you got to remember during the context of all that was going on, Costas was like one of the few voices saying, "What if this guy is telling the truth? What if this guy is actually?" And kind of, he was the one voice of reason in the whole media chaos and FBI going after Jewell. And so Jewell just came in and was like, "Mr. Costas, I just want to tell you, I heard a lot of what you said in that time during that time of my life, and I just wanted to thank you." That's basically, and Costas, I said, "Thanks very much for your time." He said, "Do you want to stay and watch some of the game?" He's like, No, I just wanted to tell you thank you," and walked out. I think that was pretty neat. So anyways, get back to basketball.
Terry, you go to the store, you buy your knockoff NC State jersey, and you spend your money, you got your gear, you buy your hat, all this stuff, or you're on a hot date, with a Kyle Busch fan, you take her to the basketball game, you buy these $10,000 tickets. You got your Gucci on, and they tell you and they make you put a T-shirt on over it. Do y'all like this or not like this?
I'm fine.
I can't stand it.
You're not a fan? I don't.
No, I just bought a $200 jersey. Now you're telling me to put a T-shirt on?
I can wear it another day.
What?
They gonna give me a shirt to wear that day?
Oh my God,
free.
So, well, that's what I'm saying. So now
that's free.
Right?
It's free.
But I don't want to put this stupid shirt on. It doesn't match my fit. It doesn't go with my shoes.
Yeah, but I'm in with the crowd.
It doesn't go with my watch. But okay, then why did I even buy your gear to begin with? If any time in the world I can't wear my $200 jersey, it's at an NBA Finals game, I got to come and wear this crappy T-shirt. And so, second of all, if I am going to come wear this crappy T-shirt that you're going to force me to wear, could you send it to me to my electronic notes that you're going to send it to me? I'll just prepare that. I won't wear nothing. I'm not bringing my jersey to the game. I'm not going to wear anything nice. I'm going to wear my wife beater, Tom, and get there when they give me my shirt so I can take it off.
Or give them. It's not hard. Do what they do at football games.
I hate this.
Give them a towel or something. If you want,
that's fine. That's
if you want uniformity around a stadium, just
oh yeah,
I hate this.
Yeah,
the towels are fine.
Give them a towel.
This is stupid. I can't stand it. You can't make me wear that shirt.
That's a good compromise.
Well, they got some mixture over here on this.
I like that they want the arena to look. I don't mind that.
Well, some people can't fit in the shirts too.
So
that's
true.
So if my daughter's sitting there, and a 300-pound man is also like, they give him the same T-shirt.
Yeah.
They did that to Andre one time. They put him on the video board and told him to put his shirt on. Put the T-shirt on, big man. I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry. He's like, I ain't putting that T-shirt on.
I can see Andre saying that, like, yeah.
And you're a fan of the other team as well, too, obviously. But yeah, there's just been a big argument about this. Yeah, it looks cool, whatever. Or let's put it on for the opening ceremonies, and I'm taking it off, whatever, something like that. But I need T-shirt rules for the game, so I need to know what I'm doing here.
There should be a way, if you're in the lower bowl or something, that they like you said, they communicate with. That's what colleges do. Yeah. Just say the student section, we're wearing, this is a whiteout, or this is we're wearing the school color tonight.
You do that in high school.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's not.
I mean, it's the same stuff.
That's one of the disadvantages of a pro team is you don't. But if you sign up for season tickets or you sign up for the lower bowl tickets or something, you should have communication that you should be able to share.
Sorry, there's a commercial popping up. NBA Finals Game 7 is tomorrow at 8 p.m.
Went 7
in OKC. Tickets as low as $949 for the last row.
That's affordable. Terry, you going?
Thunder favored by 6.5. Tom, how you breaking it down tomorrow?
Just telling you, Indiana's been a team of destiny. They figure out how to win games like this. I like them. But you know what? I think the refs, the fix is in, right? SGA will probably have
what Zach said.
Fix is in. I'm still going Indiana. Indiana shocks them, wins the title.
Terry?
Tom, I hate when you pick the same people I pick. But
yeah, that means it's probably wrong.
Well, it's like you said before, Oklahoma's never lost 2 in a row.
They haven't.
I got a feeling this is when it all happens.
Well, they've lost 2 in a row, but not this season.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I got a feeling this is when Indiana maybe steps up and shows them that they're the better team. And I don't mean that in no bad way. because all they had to do is take away one. They took away Williams in the last game, so you have your choice. Take Big Dog away or you take Williams away again, and they've already showed they could take him away.
You ain't taking SGA away.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard to take him away. So I got Indiana pulling off a win to win the NBA championship.
Pulling off an upset.
No, a win.
Okay.
Because they're as good as OKC.
It's an upset. I'm just telling you, it's an upset.
Chipper.
Okay, Terry, hold on. If it's not upset, who's the SGA on Indiana?
On Indiana?
Yeah, who's their SGA? Who's their superstar? Correct. They don't have one. That's why they're the underdog. Go ahead, Chip. Go ahead, Chip.
He's probably the guy that's played the best throughout the playoffs for them.
To the last minute of the game.
Yeah.
OKC's not lost 2 in a row this year. They're at home. I disagree, Terry. The best team in the league is OKC. I think Indiana's played like a team of destiny, but they're gonna come up a game short. OKC wins the championship.
I'm with Chip on this one because I got the gambler over talking about destiny. I'm just not. Terry worried about.
But now wait a minute, you haven't worried. I haven't seen Tom grab his phone yet. You
just missed it. I took a parlay. I took was it Holmgren will get more than 12 rebounds and Indiana will win outright, and that pays like 7-1.
Holmgren had 6 rebounds on the last game.
He's due.
He took 12.
He's a rebounder of destiny.
He's due.
Have you looked to see if he's got 12 rebounds all year in one game?
He's due.
I don't know whether that's a good bet or not, Tom.
What's the average?
How many?
Probably 5. Something.
How many games has Chet? Was it Holmgren?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he probably averages 7.
I don't even want to know his average.
He averages. Okay.
Got 12 or more rebounds in career. 4.
He's averaging 8.
Tom just
does he average? Well, I said 7.
Here you go, Tom.
Oh, Lord. And you bet
due.
on that,
Once this year.
Oh, Lordy.
He's due.
Happy Valentine's Day. 1 day shy.
It
He's
is
too
paying,
little, man.
It is paying 7-1.
He's too
No
little.
wonder it's paying 7-1.
He can't get to the rim.
He just bet on Chet Holmgren to get 12 boards.
That twig's going to snap before he gets into the boards.
Tom, listen, I wouldn't say this much, but at this point, you need to call Terry before you make your bets.
That's exactly right.
Not just to listen, just to hear what he says.
He can't
We'll
even
see.
get to the rim.
Tom, I don't know if this is a good one or not.
We'll see.
I got a feeling you lost.
I have a feeling we're going to have a text chain going during game 7. We're going to check it.
Whoa, wait a minute, Tom. In the whole first half, he had 1.
We'll see.
He can't get to the rim.
Oh God!
5 minutes into the game, Chet Holmgren's going to turn his ankle.
No, he'll have 10 boards at halftime. And
Yeah,
we're all gonna be sitting here like, we're all gonna be on the edge of our seats all night.
Does anybody know the score?
We're gonna
I don't
count.
know. How many rebounds does Chet have?
Yeah, we're going to be counting every one of
In
them.
Tom's defense, he would have more rebounds if they'd quit calling all those ticky-tack fouls on SGA and all his flopping stuff, because he'd miss those shots and somebody might get a rebound. So I'll give you some credit on that.
I'm not a fan of his style of play.
No,
I think he could be a great player without that.
Hogan?
Yeah.
No,
SGA.
Oh, SG.
the flopping,
He could be a great player without that, but he's got too much
Yeah.
brawn in him.
the flopping
Yeah.
is just.
He's going to score. There's no way to stop him.
Oh, is the camera looking? Oh,
Yeah, he does do that. All right, so we got 2 OKCs and 2 Indianas here, so we didn't help you guys out there with anything. So.
Yeah.
We'll be back here in
as
We're
always.
guaranteed to be 50% right.
As always, tune in here for your expert analysis.
we got